Hey, it's AT time. My name is Ron Friedman, and today on Animation Trainers, we're discussing how the use of signature movements can be used to bring inanimate objects to life. And to make sure that you don't miss any of the other videos that we post here on Animation Trainers, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and switch the notification bell to all. And check out the links in the description below to our website and to our Patreon page, where you can learn animation online with me during weekly 1-hour sessions for only $2 a week. Animation is already a challenging medium in that you are asking an audience to extend its suspension of disbelief even more than normal. Because while a live-action movie has the benefit of real people in real places with real lighting in order to help an audience understand that what they are seeing is real, animation is a series of drawings or computer-generated images being played at a consistent rate in order to create the illusion of life and movement. And so when you're animating humans, you at least have the benefit of them being human and us recognizing human behavior within another human and being able to maintain our suspension of disbelief that way. But those considerations multiply tenfold when you're talking about a character that doesn't have those features and needs to still be able to communicate those feelings and emotions. This is where the use of signature movement comes into play. There are certain movements that happen in certain directions and in certain timings that we recognize even if they are on something that is not innately human-like. On one end of the spectrum, you have the characters that appear in the animated film Rango. None of them are human. In fact, they are all various animals that would be found in a desert climate. However, every single one of those characters stands and walks and moves and acts like a human would, and so there is certainly enough to get us to understand what they're meant to be thinking and feeling, and we accept them as standing animals. Another example would be Cogsworth, Lumiere, and Mrs. Potts in Beauty and the Beast. They are also not human, but have been given faces and have appendages that can work as arms and hands, so they are able to get a lot of expression and gesture and behavior across that way as well. But what do you do in the case of a flying carpet like the one featured in Aladdin? In a case like this, it is even more necessary to lean in heavily into the gestures and body language that we all understand means certain things that we can apply to this character that doesn't even have a face. We can see here in this scene how the carpet comes out from hiding, and because of what feels like a raised eyebrow and a shrinking action, comes off as shy. He then proceeds to sheepishly make his way forward using one of his tassels as a finger to hold to what might be where a mouth would be located. His large reaction to Abu's accusation and distraught attitude as he mopes away are also clear in the line of action, the timing, and the overall gesture and attitude. Other examples similar to Carpet in Aladdin would be the cape in the Doctor Strange franchise, the broomsticks in Fantasia, and even the Pixar lamp. Comment quiz. Can you think of any other pantomime characters like that in an animated or live-action movie? I'd love to know in the comments below. Remember, every comment gets a cookie. As we can see in this example from Disney's Sword in the Stone, a series of objects are brought to life through magic, and we see in their behavior exactly what it is they're doing, even though they do not have faces to tell us how they feel. But perhaps one of the best examples of a pantomime character in recent years would have to be Gromit in the Wallace and Gromit series. Gromit doesn't even have a mouth for the sake of expression, but his eyes and pantomime body language are enough for us to be able to have a strong sense of whatever he is thinking or feeling, and we identify with him most closely of any of the characters. We will continue discussing how signature movement can be utilized in animation in future videos as well. And so in order to make sure you don't miss those videos or any of the other videos that we post here on Animation Trainers, then don't forget to like, subscribe, and switch that bell. Or better still, want to start becoming an animator right now for only $2 a week? Come join us for our weekly 1-hour-long live feedback and over-the-shoulder animation fishbowl sessions at patreon.com/animation trainers. You can join our students, our trainees, and our beloved patrons, who have my eternal thanks for their continued support of this channel. They get all the cookies. Or would you like to have a private session with me where we could discuss how to improve your animation skills working with me directly one-on-one? Then please visit our website at animationtrainers.com and schedule a session with me. My name is Ron Friedman, and I hope that we will see you for our next video here at Animation Trainers. In the meantime, keep it moving.